yeah, I'm doing another live. Ha ha! Lives, baby, lives. Fuck you, Larry. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Yo, guys, what's going on? Back at it again with another live. Oh, shame, shame, Larry. Know your name. He made Yak get mad and shut off the panel. Unbelievable. Well, Fears is here to save the day yet again. Ha ha! Cheers to the fans. Coffee first. Coffee first. Oh, yeah. Well, I could only stream for about a half an hour, but because I got to get ready to go to worko. While Larry sucks on a baby bottle's mouth, while he sends his little nap to sleep, or he's definitely sucking on Mama Tate's little titty. That son of a bitch. Interrupting Lantern's lives, and interrupting interrupting Yak's live, when Yak was there to save the day, because, Lantern has got 2 strikes, actually, right now. That little bastard. Anyway, I'll get into all of it, but, I'm a tad miffed. I'm a tad miffed, but we'll get into it. I'm going to open up the chat. We got some D-Man reviews. I'll watch some trailers. We're going to do the best kills in Mortal Kombat, the fatalities, if we have time. And then the August quiz, if I get time to it. The reason why I put a sunflower on there is because I said, hey, what flowers represent August? And they said, well, there's a lot of flowers, but the big one is a sunflower. So that's why I picked that. All right. Let me open up the chat. Let's get things rocking. Hello, how we doing? All right. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, what's up, Fangirl Kate? Yo, I stayed up to catch this. Oh, yeah. What's up, beautiful? How you been? What's going on? Yo, Fangirl Kate. And let me hear it, Kate. Let me hear it. Hey, handsome. How are you? I'm doing fine. Fears, can you show me your booty? I can do that. I can definitely do that. Check that out, Kate. What do you think? Ooh. Ooh la la. Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. Man, that was getting me hot, too. All right. Anyway. So what's up, you guys? So I'm going to call Lantern. I'm going to make sure Lantern's okay. But anyway. Well, thanks for staying up, Kate. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah. Lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Let me get Lantern, to share the link. I'll have coffee first. Oh, yeah. A lot of lives going on today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyway. All right, there we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I am live. All right. Let me call Lantern. Let me make sure Lampy's all right, because the stream abrupted endly. Like, it abruptly ended, and yeah, I got mad. Yo, Lantern, what's up, twin? What's up, twin? Ha ha! Lantern, wake your ass up. Wake up, Lantern! Lantern! Lantern, don't even go there. I know it's not Banjo. Put down that Mountain Dew and go get me a Lantern.
Okay. Yeah, what's up?
What's up, Lantern? Lantern, are you drinking that Mountain Dew shit again?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's okay, because I drink a lot of Mountain Dew, Lantern. I love it. I love Mountain Dew. Lantern, we got lots to talk about. Lantern, first of all, let me apologize for Larry ruining the stream.
Yeah.
He ruined it. And you know what, Lantern? I actually won today because Larry left.
Yeah.
Did you see that, Lantern? Ha ha! Yes.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah,
Larry, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Me. And you know what, Lantern, did you see this? Did you catch this? Everybody, in the chat was getting along. I thought this will be the perfect opportunity. I can make peace with punk rock. I can make peace with punk rock, and I was making some progress. Guess who comes in? Larry, right?
Yeah.
He comes in. He starts shitting on Mike. He starts shitting on me,
Yeah.
and then all hell broke loose.
Mhm.
And then after I left, then what happened? What happened, Lantern? Who did he start picking on?
Oh, that can.
Well, he started picking on Yak. He started picking on Zach, because Zach didn't want to reveal, the birthday present that he's making me, which I appreciate, Zach.
Mhm.
I listened to the whole thing while I was doing my laundry. By the way, Lantern, I got all my laundry done, so that's good.
Yeah.
And and this isn't Larry time. It's Lantern time.
Yeah.
Because what day is it, Lantern? It's Friday. And it's Thursday.
Yeah.
And that means, all right, it's panel time. It's panel time, y'all.
Yes, man.
Yeah, that's right. It's panel time. I'm like, oh, damn.
Right.
Oh, damn, Lantern. Phew.
Phew.
Lantern, my shorts are a little wet right now. I'm sorry.
And
But I'll squish them around and I'll change my underwear later, Lantern. Anyway, Lantern, I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it.
yeah.
I'm a sweet little golden angel, and so I left because I will give Zach and Mike this. They actually stay there and take Larry's crap. I hate
Yeah.
Larry's guts, so I immediately leave because I'm like, one, I don't care what the hell Larry says, and I don't respect him because Larry hates my guts and I hate his guts, so I'll just leave and then I come back later. The minute I come back, I was like, lies, lies, tell me sweet little lies, because Larry was lying. He lied about me getting involved with Zach's challenge. I just gave a suggestion. Punk rock doesn't have to take my suggestion. And then I said, the only thing I've gotten rid of from a fan, which I feel bad, is I didn't keep all of Walter's gift, which I'll never do that. Everything else I have kept. Everything else that Visions and Boo have sent me and Walter's, well, I've kept most of what Walter's given me. The rest, I was like, I don't like these toys. I'm going to donate them for the Christmas toy drive because I would rather the kids have. I mean, wasn't that nice of me, Lantern, to think of the kids?
Yeah.
Because I was like, all right, well, I don't like these toys, so I'll donate them to the Toys for Tots charity so the kids get a toy, for Christmas. So, yeah. So I was actually being generous and thinking about somebody else besides myself. So Larry, he's just full of lies and bullshit and drama and deception, and he's the one that came in there. Everybody was getting along. So, Lantern, I'm sorry that Larry ruined your stream, because normally, Lantern, you don't shut off a Lantern panel until 4, 5, maybe 6 in the morning, y'all. That's right, twin.
Mhm.
I don't know. Anyway, Lantern, are you mad at Larry?
Nah, not good.
Well, see, Lantern, you're very forgiving. You're very forgiving, and that's one of your best qualities, Lantern, that I like about you. But you know what? Shame on Larry. You know what? And Lantern, I'm gonna use his same words on him. Shame, shame, shame. Say it, Lantern.
Shame.
Ha ha, Larry. That's right. Anyway, Lantern, did you have a nice night besides Larry doing that stuff?
Yeah.
I had a great night. I got a lot of work done. I did a little editing. I got to hang out with the boys, on camera, and did a little laundry. I got to go to work here soon, though. But yeah. But I just thought, Lantern, I'll save the night. I'll do a little live, in honor. So this live is dedicated to the myth, the man, the legend, Lord Lampy. Hell yeah! You excited, Lantern?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm really excited. All right, Lantern, spread the links. And I want the biggest chunk ever. Go ahead. I'll count you down, Lantern. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's right, Lantern. All right. All right, I'll see you in the chat. Chunk.
Okay.
There you go. So what do you think about that, Larry? What do you think about that, Larry? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Larry. Pissing off Yak. That's not good. All right, let me catch up on the Chizat, and then we'll get rocking. Because I'm probably gonna have to shut the stream off at around 4:25ish, because I need to get to work soon. So yeah. Anyway, see, Fangirl Kate said, "Yo, I stayed up for this." Ooh la la. That's right. Vision says, "Hey, handsome." Yo, what's up, Visions? Well, hey, beautiful. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. No, what's I'm sorry, Visions. We are bros, but Hey Beautiful is only for fangirl Kate's ears, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yo, what's up, Visions? What's up, pretty lady? What's up, fangirl Kate? Maybe I'll do a panel either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. Oh, definitely do it Monday, Zach, because I'm doing a panel, and you're coming on Sunday, and so is Dave and everybody else. Dan wants to come on my panel on Sunday. So I'm doing one right after everybody gets done at the convention. So not Sunday. Not Sunday. Because I already called Sunday. So yeah. So yo, what's up, Hedrix? What's up, dude? I've got such a migraine. My head feels like it's about to explode. Well, I can understand Larry pissing you off. I called Zach to see how he was doing, and Zach was quite agitated because of what Larry was doing to him. So that's probably the reason why you have a migraine, Larry. Zach, excuse me. That's probably why you have a migraine, because every time I talk to Larry, he gives me a migraine. So yeah, I get it. Well, I hope you feel better, Zach. That sucks, Zach. You need to hydrate. Fears was going to hold a panel after the con on Sunday. I still am. So we're definitely doing a panel. We're definitely doing a panel because I haven't done one in a while. So I'm going to throw the link to as many of the guys as I can. Kate, if you want the link, you can hop in there and hang out with the bros. So Visions, clear schedule. I'm going to throw it to Visions. I'll throw it to Boo. Lantern, Dave. We'll try to get Mike in there. Hopefully Sega can, hop on. So people are going to be, in and out. So there we are. I'm staying hydrated, Kate. It's just the stress I suffered earlier. Well, yeah, I get it. Why would you want to reveal your my birthday present, Zach? And then you got, Larry. Nah. Just tell us, Zach. Just tell us. Then he lied and said, oh, Fears ain't going to like it. How do you know, Larry? And I even said it on my panel today, and I'm going to say it right now. I said, Zach, whatever you make for me, as long as it's from the heart and it's a meaningful gift, I'm sure I'll love it. So you're wrong, Larry. He just lies, tell me sweet little lies. I'm going to pull up that song. I'm going to play that song in honor of Larry. Lying his ass off. Hang on. Let's listen to this song, shall we? And he pissed off Yak. Did you see that, Zach? Pissed him off. He's like, well, fuck you too then, Yak. No. Fuck you, Larry. How about that? And he made Yak turn off the panel. So Yak rage quit, because Yak's sensitive. And I'm just like, Larry ruined another one, and he was being nice. He was being a host for Lantern. Unbelievable. Shame, Larry. Shame, you punk-ass bitch. So lies tell me sweet little lies song. This is perfect. This is perfect for Larry. Here we go. This is in honor of you, Larry. An honor. And watch it. That old fart's not watching. He's probably, drank his Mucinex, took out his fake teeth, and that old fucker went to bed. If I could turn the page, the time that I'd rearrange, that will walk one day to believe in you. Tell me. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise. Yeah, lying. You're lying your ass off, Larry. Trying to make me look bad and have everyone hate me. You old punk-ass little bitch. Shame. Shame on you. Telling lies about me. Fears was being open and honest. He said, what did he say? He said, oh, Fears quit trying to get involved with Zach's challenge. I was not getting in on Zach's challenge. I said Zach and Punk Rock were trying to decide how much time Zach should spend. I just offered a suggestion. That's something totally different. And then I even came clean. The only thing I ever gave away, I've kept everything that a fan has gave me, except for, I felt bad. I only liked some of the toys that Walter gave me. I said, Walter, I should have done this, and I came clean. Walter's forgiven me. I said, I'm going to keep this, and I donated the rest to that toy drive. And Walter even said, Fears, you should have did that off camera. It was kind of like a bitch move to do it on camera. I said, you know what? I said, you're right. So that'll never happen again. Everything else, everything that Boo or Visions, anyone that gave me a Christmas card or a birthday card, Nancy had her husband make me that knife. I still have that knife. I make, whenever I make a sandwich, I use that knife all the time. So you're lying, Larry. You're lying off your ass. Let's listen to more of the song.
You can't just go. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Lying!
Although I'm not making plans.
All right, Larry, that's enough. That's enough. Larry gets the point. So you probably shouldn't lie, and you probably shouldn't piss off Yak. And you ruined Lantern's panel, so you're a dick, Larry. You're a dick. There it is. All right, where did I leave off? I'm staying hydrated, Kate. Don't be stressed out, Zach. It's a good night. It has been a good night. It's been a good night. It's been a good night. It's been awesome. It's a good segue into the weekend. And, oh, yeah. My night's better now. So, yeah. No, it's 3:51, Zach. I have until... I'll probably shut off the live at around 4:25 because that'll give me enough time to get to work. Because I'm going to go to work in this because I don't have a uniform. They just said always come to work in a t-shirt that you don't mind getting messed up. And then I always wear like gym shorts. So I've already made my lunch, already all that stuff. So I'm ready to go. So yeah, I just want to get through tomorrow and then it'll be smooth sailing. Exactly. You know what? And you know what, Zach? You saw me. Everyone saw I was getting along with everyone. I even was letting Larry, say his bullshit, and I was ignoring him. I was actually pretty proud of myself. He doesn't like it. He can call other people out, but the minute Mike called him out, the minute I call him out, he's all, oh, I'm Larry. Let me cry, and suck on the biggest baby bottle ever, He was sucking on Mama Tate's tit in a baby bottle, so I don't want to hear any bullshit. Lies, sweet little lies. And he didn't like that me and Mike called him out. And even Yak was getting sick of it. He's like, just shut the fuck up. Everyone's having a good time. Noticed, I came in. Everyone's cool. I was making progress with Punk Rock. I said, Punk Rock, I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to fight with anyone. I said, I'll talk to Crackpot. I said, I hope we can be cool. And he's like, yeah, Fears, just talk to Crackpot, smooth it over, and you can unblock. I said, great, man, cool. Larry comes in hot, hotter than a fucking rock. Goes nuts on Mike, goes nuts on me. I was like, oh, here we go. And I knew it. I was like, I'm starting to get a migraine too. So Zach, I'm right there with you. Anyway, so yeah. Let's see. Yak isn't a fan of the last word bit. That's true. Well, probably what set him off, Hedrix. By the way, guys, welcome Hedrix back into the chat. Because I had Hedrix blocked for a long time, but me and Hedrix worked it out. So, welcome back, buddy. I don't always like to get the last word. I usually don't. I used to care a lot about the last word. Now I don't care anymore. I really don't. So, yeah. Anyway. But Larry just has to be right about everything. And if you noticed, everyone was getting along. I was like, man, this is great. Like, me and Yak are getting along. But me and Yak always get along. I said, I'm getting along with Punk Rock. I said, this is the perfect opportunity to, like, smooth things over because Fears doesn't want any fights in the community. Not one. Nothing. Not a zero. Me and Mike are cool again. Thank God Zach and Mike are cool again. Hell fucking yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he comes in there like, yeah, like a fucking wild maniac. And I'm like, ah, shit, here we go. So, yeah. Anyway. All right, it'll be a great time. Don't sweat it. Zach, you're going to kill it. I just don't want to go because I don't like people forcing me to do anything. Fears will do what he wants. I'm not going to get forced into a challenge. Plus, he lied and said, oh, Fears is so homophobic, which is completely untrue. Here comes the classic line, Visions. I'm not gay, but I have gay friends. I do. I don't have a lot of gay friends. I went to school with two gay guys. In my film school. They're the nicest guys ever. I still have them on my Facebook. Still cool guys. My friend Kristen, I've told you guys about her. She's been gay ever since the 8th grade. and she's a lesbian, and she's gay, and she's proud of it, and I'm her friend, and she's very nice. And then one of Kristen's friends is gay, and I'm friends with him too. So I have I don't care if you're blue, black, white, polka dots, gay, transgender, whatever, polka dots on your butt, whatever. If you're cool with Fears, I'm cool with you. So it's another troll tactic. Like, Fears won't go because he's homophobic. That's not true. I just have no need to go to that bar, and people are trying to force me, and I'm like, why would I go there? I've got no reason to go. It's not my challenge. I'm not going. I'd rather stay home and take a nap or watch some more movies. So there you are. So, yeah, exactly, Zach. I'm not doing anything, any special quests, though. Yeah, Zach, I'm the same way. I'm not doing any quests, any challenges, any of that crap. It's a bunch of bullshit. Anyway. I DM'd you earlier, Katie. Fears you're in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. It's been a fantastic week. Work's been good. I'm getting closer and closer to uploading a vlog. I talked to my mom. She's doing great. She said her knee was kind of hurting her, Kate, but she went to the, what do you get? What is it? Not an x-ray. She got an MRI, and the doctor was like, oh, you're good. It's just old age pains. And my mom's like, it's not cancer. It's not anything serious. He goes, no. He goes, it's just the wear and tear on the body, just little aches and pains. I was like, Mom, you're good, right? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. She's like, the doctor just gave me some pain medicine. And I was like, what was wrong with your knee? And she's like, well, sometimes the pain would be there, like when I walk, and then other times the pain would go away. And I was like, it's probably just wear and tear on the knee. And she's like, yeah, probably. But she's like, I'm just going to be safer than sorry and get an MRI. I was like, oh, yeah. I said, protect yourself. Oh, yeah, get an MRI. I said, let me know, because I was about to, like, fly home in case my mom needed some. I was about to tell my boss, hey, my mom's in trouble. I got to go help my mom out. My mom's like, oh, no. She's like, don't do that. I got an MRI. They said it's fine. The doctor issued me some pain medicine. I was like, okay, well, that's good. I'm like, you sure you don't need anything? And my mom's like, no, I'm good. I was like, okay, good. I'm in a great mood, though. That's right, Kate. We were on the phone, and it was nice. I got to catch up with Kate the last 2 nights. So hell yeah, because I hardly ever get to talk to Kate on the phone. It was a very lovely chat. We talked about how Larry's a scumbag, because he is, and she thought that was crazy. And we talked about some other topics, but it was great to catch up. Just classic Larry. I'm going to start some drama. Really? Well, I think everyone's had it with your drama up to fucking here, buddy. Buddy boy. But I'm in a great mood. I'm in a fantastic mood. Happy-go-lucky Fears is back, Jack. Hopefully Happy-go-lucky Fears is here to stay. I hate being, remember how I described it? I hate being Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde Fears, where I'm happy and then, what the hell? You know, and I get all mad. I hate that version of Fears. I love happy-go-lucky Fears where we're bullshitting about these and these. Hell yeah. Fears, if you hear a knock at your door at midnight. Oh, excuse me. If you hear a knock at your door at midnight and you hear Zach, best know that it's Punk Rock's bonus challenge. Well, see, me and Kate talked about that. Zach, if you did bring a gay guy to my house, this is what would happen. It would go, knock, 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 knock. I'd wake up because I'd probably be asleep on the couch or in my bed. I would look through the eye hole and go, oh, it's Zach and a gay guy. Well, there's no way I'm going to let them in. So I'd be like, have a nice night, Zach. You know, have fun having that guy suck your dick off. I would turn off the lights and go, I'm going back to bed. And I wouldn't open the door and I would go right back to bed. So, Zach, I wouldn't bring anybody over because I'm not going to open the door. I'll go back to my bed and I'll be like, time to get back to dreaming about Dillian Harper and Gemma Jameson and all the sexy ladies that I dream about in my dreams. And I conk back to sleep. Hell yeah. So there you go. That's how that would go down. So I'm not the least worried, Hendrix, at all. Zero afraid. Because I'd look through the eye hole. I'd be like, oh yeah. There's a guy with Zach in leather spandex, assless chaps. Yeah, I'm not going to open the door. And then I would just be like, peace, right back to bed. Let's see, I spent the last hour writing lyrics. See, that's what's up, Zach. Don't let Larry get you down, because I called Zach to make sure he was all right, and he was pissed. I was like, well, I get it, Zach. He's going on and 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 on. Like tell us what you got fears. I don't want to know. I want to be a surprise. What's the fun in that? Then he lied and said, oh, fears won't like it. That's not true. If someone painted something or maybe something from scratch, I'd be like, it's the thought that counts. It's the effort. Of course I'm going to love it. Like Visions, you made me that shirt, and he put a lot of effort into it, and that was a total surprise. And I was like, damn, this shirt's fucking great. My dad's on there, with helicopters and the St. Louis Arch. I was like, damn, Visions put a lot of heart and effort into this. Hell fucking yeah, I like it. Same thing will be with Zach. Zach takes the time to paint whatever it is. Zach, I will display it in the Fears man cave with pride, my friend. I'm not wearing that gay shirt, though, because Zach's like, Fears, I'm going to get you this shirt. I was like, oh, no. Because Zach, be honest, you wanted to send me that shirt. And I was like, that's not happening. So you keep that shirt for yourself, Zach. But whatever you're painting, Zach, hell yeah, I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? It's a birthday present from my buddy Zach. And Zach is a good dude. So fuck you, Larry. You don't know what the hell you're on about. Ha ha. So there we are. We were talking about that bastard Larry. Well, a little bit. We were talking about other things, Kate. But yeah, Larry was brought up. So yeah. Larry did feel bad after Zach. He didn't mean to upset you. Oh, bullshit. Larry loved it. And then the sweet little angel act. All I wanted to know was what, Zach got fears. I was like, you don't give a damn, Larry. Because as soon I saw him jump to people. He's like, oh, shit. He's like clockwork. As soon as I leave, he's like, oh, well, I can't troll fears anymore. I was in my bedroom, Kate, doing laundry. I said, watch it. I said, he's gonna attack Mike or Zach next. I'm like, I don't know which one, but it'll be like clockwork. I waited 5 or 6 minutes. Bam! He started right in on Zach. I'm like, oh, like clockwork. Larry is so predictable. He's so full of crap, it's beyond belief. Oh, I kind of laughed, but then I was like, oh. So now he's making fun of Zach. Then he ripped Mike a new asshole, and Mike was just defending me and Zach. Because Mike's a good guy. Mike's a good friend. Larry's just a terrible human being. And I said, Zach, now you know why I hate Larry's guts. There it is. Hilarious. Well, he got under my skin tonight. I understand why, Zach. That's why I called you to make sure you're all right. Because he is relentless. He's an evil little shit. Anyway. Vlog Squad Unite. Oh, hell yeah. I wish Mike was more active in the streams. He just seems to say anything. Well, he's working, Hendrix, He does make good content. I fucking love those intros. Those intros are the shit. If I don't get to any topics, then I'm going to switch this title to Hanging Out with the Fans Late Night Live. I'm also nervous about October, dude. I'm extremely shy when meeting people. You'll be fine, Zach. Just go in with no expectations and just be chill and just hang out with Kate, hang out with Joey, hang out with Biscuit, let things roll with the flow and just chill and have a good time, buddy. So hell yeah. The tour is going to be such good content. I can't wait to see what Zach, like little hole in the wall stuff that Zach stops at. I'm in Wyoming, the largest nail in the fucking world. Shit like that. Get those roadside attractions. Because you guys remember when I stopped at that fucking hole in the wall, what was it? I forgot what it was called, like that White House vlog where it looked like the White House, a small version of the White House on the outside. Then you go in, there's like a massive model of the White House. And I was like, damn, I should have brought my Snake Plissken figure and put Snake Plissken in the fucking White House and shit. But they were serious. They're like, don't fucking touch that model. They're like, we'll kick your ass out if you touch anything of that fucking model. And I was like, can I at least film it for my vlog? They're like, oh yeah. They're like, you can take pictures, you can film all you want, but they're like, don't fucking touch that model. And I was like, all right. So make sure you get those hole-in-the-wall roadside attractions. And then next year I told Zach, I want to try and visit my family at least once, and I haven't took a vacation for just me, in like a long time. I can't even remember the last time because normally I just go home, and it is a vacation, but I want to hang out with my family, and now that I'm an uncle, I want to spend as much time with my nephew as possible, and hang out with my brother, and I was so busy last time, I only got to visit my dad once. And normally, when I go visit home, I always visit my dad at least twice, if not 3 times. And I was like, yo, Mom, I'm like, next time we got to make some more time. Because I jump from family member to family member because my mom's like, well, you got to go visit Uncle Henry, and you got to go visit, your Aunt Mariana and your Aunt Donna and your buddy Eric and your buddy Tom and Trent want to see you. And I'm like, I know. I'm like, I'm going to make time for everybody. And on the way home, on the last trip, I was like, Mom, it sucks. I'm like, we only got to visit Dad once. She's like, well, the next time you come, we'll do it at least twice, if not 3 times. I said, right away. I said, we'll do it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, I want to go visit Dad as much as possible. So, but Zach, I'll definitely try to come on at least one adventure next year. But I want to do at least one vacation me. So Fears is thinking, go visit my British family, go to Hawaii, work on my tan, my ties. What's the little fucking they put alcohol in the fucking, they hollow out the pineapple with the fucking palm tree or the umbrellas and shit, and they put the alcohol in the pineapple drink, whatever the hell. What's that drink called? Someone put it in the chat. Sip on a few of those, get drunk by the pool. Oh yeah. Have a little nap by the pool. Work on my tan. Hit on some Hawaiian ladies. That'd be nice. Go check out that volcano. Check out some Jurassic Park movie locations. Have lunch in the exact same fucking spot that Dennis Nedry had. Dotson! You shouldn't use my name. And he's looking around like, nobody cares. Dotson! We got Dotson here! See, nobody cares. Nice hat. What are you trying to look like, a fucking secret agent and shit? That's happening. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have lunch at that exact location. Fuck yeah. I hope that restaurant's still there. I hope it's still there, because picture Fears' luck. I get there, right? Get there. I'm like, where the fuck's the restaurant? Bam, it's not there anymore. That would fucking suck. Anyway. See, once the vlog squad starts, the RV trips, it's going to be so good. I'm very excited. Oh, hell yeah. I can't wait. It's going to be good. Joey is now an actual friend of mine on Facebook. Oh, that's good. Well, Zach, you know the reason why Joey sends you so much crap is A, he's trying to get a rise out of you. B, he thinks it's funny. And then you'll get all mad. If you didn't get mad, like if Joey was sending me all sorts of crazy bullshit, I would just go, you're hilarious, Joey. Because I'm a friend of Joey's on Discord. Joey never sends me anything. Well, now that I said that, he'll probably start sending me crap. Joey, don't send me anything. Please, please. But Joey sends me a lot of movie trailers. Sometimes I'll get the movie trailers from him as well. So, yeah. I'd just keep banging on the door until your ass opens it. No, that wouldn't work, because I would put in my earplugs and I'd close my door and be like, I'm not fucking opening the door. Bye, Zach. And I'd go back to sleep. Larry was acting like a daft dickhead tonight. I agree, but not just tonight, Zach. It's every fucking night of his life. Well, howdy, Lantern. What's up? What's up, Lantern? All right, now. That's right. Howdy, Annie Kate. What up, twin? What up, twin? I'm not even wearing the shirt tomorrow. Well, there you go. There you go. But what was that part of the challenge, Zach, or no? See, I don't even know. I know the only stipulation was you got to go to the gay bar. I think that was it. Right? Anyway, leave me out of it. Lantern says, all right now, Visions. Howdy, Zach. Incredible. Zach, you are incredible. You're incredible. Don't let Larry get you down. He's a dickhead. Who cares? Like you always tell me, Zach, Larry will always be Larry. Larry will always be a dick. When I'm 90, he'll still be a dick. I'm just saying. He's not going to change. Anyway. But yeah, I'm in a good mood. I've been in a good mood all week. Things have been rocking. The donations have been off the fucking scale. You guys are amazing. Lots of subs. And again, I'm telling you, you know how like some people change? A perfect example, Visions, perfect example. Richie changed when he started getting more subs, and you guys got to pay me $5 to chat. That'll never change. I don't care if Fears has 3 subs or 300,000 subs. Let's say I had 1 million, right? Let's say I had 1 million. Nothing would change. I would still do nerd hauls. I would still do top 10s. I would still do all my content. And it may take me longer to get through the chat, but I would read as much of the chat as I possibly could. And I definitely know that people would donate more if I had 1 million subs, for sure. Because the more people you get, the more donations you would get. But because I love my fans so much, I wouldn't care how long it would take. I would say thank you to every super chat donation and every sticker donation, because I owe that to the fans. But yeah, but there it is. So what you see with Fears is what you get. I try to be as open and honest and humble and rad with everybody as possible, my friends. You guys fucking rule. Joey isn't a troll. He's just very acceptable. Oh, I never called Joey a troll. He's definitely not a troll anymore. Joey used to be a troll, you know, back in the day. But I'm glad me and Joey patched things up because Joey's awesome. Joey's cool. So Zach, just laugh it off. Laugh it off, Zach, whenever Joey sends you all the crazy bullshit. So yeah. Yo, Museum, what's up, dude? Thanks, Lantern, for that 9 million super chat donation. So yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you're doing challenges? Nope, I'm not doing challenges again. Nope, I didn't remove the disclaimer. It's in there. Oh, please, don't let me forget again. Is it not in there? Oh, shit. Damn it, I forgot to put it in there. No! Damn it! Oh, please. Hang on. Is it in there? No, I forgot to put it in there. Fuck! Please, 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 I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot to put it in there tonight. No, Hedrix, I just forgot to put it in there. Ugh. I'm going to have to re-add it in there. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to re-add it in there. Hang on. Ugh. Hang on. Let me go in. Let me go into the description. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, good. Thank God. I can add it in there. Hang on. Oh, hang on. There we go. All right, now it's in there. Oh, whew. Damn. I was starting to get nervous. I was starting to get, like, I started to bead sweat, Hedrix. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, yo! Museum, thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. Hedrick's like, Fears, you're safe. I think Punk is asleep. Thank God for that. Whew. Well, plus I have him blocked too, because I need to make things right with Crackpot. I need to make things right with Crackpot. But Museum, thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. So, Museum always donates anyway. He doesn't care about the challenges. Museum donates anyway. Because Lantern, he's trying to get that. He's trying to get that that crown lantern. Shh. He's trying. All right. Well, Museum's in the lead. Visions is 6th place. Kate is 5. 4 is Hedrix. 3 is Zach. 2 is Lantern. And coming in hot is Museum. Anyway, there we are. I started to bead sweat, man. I started to fucking bead sweat. I was like, oh, shit. It's not in the fucking chat. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway. But no, Kate, I'm in a really good mood. There's lots of healing in the community. Everything's good. Why wouldn't I? My birthday's coming up. I'm healthy. I'm happy. A lot more subs. A lot more donations. A lot more lives. A lot more content. The channels are taking off. Hell yeah. Why do you have so many New Zealand fans? I don't know. Probably, well, technically I only have one. Because Moody is not a fan. He's a terrible fucking human being. But Museum's a great human being. So technically I only have one New Zealand fan. And that's Museum. So I only have one. So yeah. Crown check. I just did a crown check, Lantern. Lantern says Museum is dead. That's not true, Lantern. Museum just donated. So neener. That's right, Lantern. That's right. All right, it's 4:15. So I got time probably for one topic. All right. I knew it was going to be a quick live because I got to skedaddle on off to work. But tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, today, because it's Friday. Because I always get Friday night off, all of Saturday off, technically all of Sunday. It's Sunday going into Monday morning as I go back to work. So anyway, there it is. I got time for one topic. Visions, I'm not going to have time to watch a movie, so when I get off of work, during the day, I'm either going to watch this Visions, or I'm going to watch Lee Majors' Killer Fish. One of these two. One of those. Either Killer Fish with Lee Majors, because I'm on a $6 million man kick right now, or Obsession. One of these is next. Most likely it's going to be this, but one of these two are next, my friend. So there we are. I'm unsure who Moody is. You're wasting your time, Museum. You don't want to get to know him. He's a fake. He's a phony. He's a piece of shit. I'm surprised he's married. Don't worry. I'm sure his wife will get sick of him one day and fucking divorce him. He's a horrible, terrible human being. So, in New Zealand, everyone in New Zealand knows everyone. Well, thank God you don't know him, because he's a terrible human being. So, yeah. Let's call off of work. No, that's not happening. That's not happening, Flesh Crumbles. So, I got time for one more topic, and then I got to skedaddle. But I just wanted to save the day, because what Larry did is terrible. Starting drama when there was no need to start drama. Larry's a fake and a phony. You know, he pissed off Yak. Shame on him. We don't care what you have to say, Larry. Everybody wants peace in the community. No one cares about your old ass, Larry. Everybody was having fun on the panel. I was having fun on the panel. Me and Punk Rock were mending the wounds. And that jackass comes in. And he opens up his mouth. And he says a bunch of bullshit, and nobody fucking cares. So, yeah. Me especially. All right. Let's see here. There is someone for everyone. This is true. Let's give Lantern a call. Lantern, I already gave you a call. So, you know, Lantern's more forgiving, though. I asked Lantern, I said, Lantern, are you upset what Larry did? You know, ruining your stream? Because Lantern was not about to end the live. 4 is early for a Lantern live. I've seen Lantern's live go to 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Usually Lantern, if Lantern was on his show right now, on his channel, he would end it probably 4:45, 5:30, something like that. Yeah. Exactly, Hedrix. Just like Vision says. Now what? Lantern, you do it a lot better than me. Well, Visions does it better because he invented it. Now what? There it is. There it is. All right. I'm going to do best kills in Mortal Kombat. Best fatalities. Here we go. best kills in Mortal Kombat? I'm going to go with a classic. Kano. Die, you motherfucker! Bam! Rips out the heart. Holds it up in the air. The Kano heart grab. So, Kano ripping out a heart. Ripping out a heart. Hell yeah. The classic. The classic. The classic. You guys ready? Scorpion. Get over here! The chain flies out, hits them in the neck or the chest, comes down, he uppercuts them, and they fall into the pit. Hell yeah. So Scorpion, get over here. Kill. Probably the most classic one, right? Get over here. Flies out, hits him in the neck, hits him in the chest. They fly out. Bam! Hits, like uppercuts him in the face. Right down into the pit. Die, you son of a bitch, die. Oh, yeah. Or, when you're on the pit, the acidy pit, someone, it doesn't matter which person, they uppercut them and they fly into the pit. So the pit, the acid pit, where he's like, they uppercut him and they fly into the green acid. So, the green acid death. Hell yeah. Those are like 3 of my favorite fatalities. Let's see, what's another one? Yo, what's up, boo? What's up? Vision's event boiled eggs. Eggs. Not eggs in New Zealand. Eggs. In America, eggs. In British, oh, why don't you boil me an egg? An egg. That's how they say it. Egg. In New Zealand, eggs. That's right. Museum, you are a genius. What's up, boo? So put in the chat your favorite fatality. We're doing fatality kills, boo, for Mortal Kombat. I've got Kano ripping the heart out. Scorpion, get over here. And the chain comes back and he uppercuts them and they go flying into the pit. The acid piss, not acid piss. Excuse me, acid pit, where they uppercut them and they fly in that green acid. That's a good one. I love it when Sub-Zero freezes the guy's head and punches it off. So the head freeze. The head freeze is a good one. And then when Scorpion takes off his mask and he reveals that he's a skeleton and he shoots fire out of his mouth and burns them alive. Burns them alive. So Scorpion burning someone alive. So yeah. Let's see. Yo, not much. Just got home from work. Oh, nice. I hope work was good. I'm about to go into work. The only fatalities I remember is the spine pull out when Sub-Zero... Oh, yeah. That's right. He freezes the whole body, and then he's just like, Aya! And if this is their back, he freezes them, and he goes, Aya! And just, like, rips out the fucking spine. Hell yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's see, what else? I think Liu Kang does this. Liu Kang does something like that, and then a video game arcade of Mortal Kombat lands on the guy's fucking head. That's a funny one. Mortal Kombat arcade kill. That's a good one. Let's see, what's another? There's so many good fatalities. Damn it, I wish I had more time. Fuck. I gotta go to work here in a couple of minutes. You know what? To be continued. Because there's gonna be some more. I put some of my favorite ones down there. To be continued, my friends. There we are. I gotta take off, but it was a fun little stream. We went for about 50 minutes. So hopefully that made up for Larry destroying Lantern's stream. And Yak, I'm sorry that Larry got you pissed. I'm sorry that Larry pissed off Zach. What a fucking scumbag. Scumbag. Idiot. Loser. Moron. Crap. Fucking garbage, Larry. That's why I hate Larry's guts. I hate him. And he lied. And Yak, Boo, you missed me playing Lies, Sweet Little Lies, because Larry was lying tonight. Big shocker there. And I played the, I don't even know who played, hang on. Who played the song Lies, Sweet Little Lies? Hang on. Hang on. Yo, what's up, Meta? You beautiful babe. Who made the song Lies? Tell me, sweet little lies.
Oh, hey, love the energy on it.
Oh yeah.
The most famous one with that exact line is Fleetwood Mac's Little Lies from 1987, written by Christine McVie and Eddie Quintella.
Oh, Eddie Quintella. Okay, Eddie Quintella. So he's the one that made Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies?
Close. It was actually Christine McVie and Eddie.
Oh, Christine McVie. Okay. All right, cool. I thought it was Larry Tate that made up that song. Okay.
Not Larry Tate. He's a character from Bewitched.
No. It's got to be Larry Tate. Check your sources.
I double-checked, and the credits are solid on this one. Christine
You sure?
McVie and Eddie
I could have sworn Larry Tate made Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies. I could be wrong.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
All right, fair enough. Larry wrote it. Ha ha! No, I'm just joking. But it's a good song, though. It's a good song. All right, I got macaroni and beef on the stove. Oh, hell yeah. I love beef. Ooh. And macaroni. Hey, Kate, do you like my beef? Shh. Fears, you cheeky devil, you. That's right, y'all. That's right, Museum. Larry Tate, a.k.a. Fleetwood Mac. It was Larry the entire time. Nobody wants drama, and Larry just causing drama tonight. You crazy old bastard, you. You're talking to Meta like she's your girlfriend. Meta is my girlfriend, Zach. She's my side chick. Meta's my side chick. Ha ha. That's right. Meta's my side chick, Zach. Hell yeah. Oh, don't even go there, Zach. If anyone is obsessed with Kate, it's not me. Oh, my Lord. That's funny, Zach. There's no way that Fears is obsessed with Kate. No way. Let's see. Zach, I did recommend that Fears take Meta out on a date. You did. Let's see. Museum says, you know what? Meta is hotter than Kate. Oh, no. Kate's pretty hot. Red shorts be a rockin' and a shockin'. Fears comes a knockin', and then I grab a sockin'. You know, sock? Shh. I'm just saying. Vision says, oh, hell yeah, Lantern. A hamburger helper. Now we're talking. All right. I'm taking off. But Fears loves you guys, and Fears cares about you guys. And I hope this mini live, made up for it. But I got to skedaddle on off to work. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my buddy, Mr. Lantern 1986. Follow D-Man1251, I think is his name, for the excellent squirrel videos. Follow Zach, the incredible impression. Follow Strong Bear 19. We got to get him to 500 subs. Follow Sweet Little Tina. Tina, you're the best. We need to get to Mama Bear 06 to at least 100 subs. Follow Fangirl Kate. Kate will definitely be breaking in that couch sometime in the future. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. And follow Boo. Nice artist Boo Khaki, where he's got macaroni fresh on the stove. Nice. And hamburger helper. Double dipping. Oh, yeah. Follow Visions, Lord Visions, at exhumedvisions.com for that epic merch. So save up an entire paycheck and buy some merch because Visions makes some pretty cool merch. Hell yeah. So Visions around my birthday, Fears will be a buy-in. Oh yeah. And I've been loving my new shirt. I've been loving my new Norm Macdonald shirt. One, because Norm Macdonald is funny. And all of Visions t-shirts are pretty damn comfy. Yeah, dude. All right, it's nap time for Lantern. It's work time for Fears. Hell yeah. All right, I'm taking off. And last but certainly not least, follow this handsome devil, Fears. Ladies, take it all in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ladies, take it all in, motherfucker. Fears, Lord Fears, Fearsman26. That's the main channel. And follow my second channel at Fears Vlogs. And Fears loves you guys. And Fears cares about you guys. And I can't wait to see where the two channels go. More donations, more subs, more going nuts, more going ballistic. As always. All right. This is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Red shorts, Zach. Ha ha. All right, now I'm going to go. Peace.